Human radical left garbage attacked innocent Trump supporters and were the primary aggressors in fights in Washington, D.C. Biden's brown shirts, am I right? Great turnout for the Million MAGA March / Stop the Steal rallies in D.C. and state capitals across the country, from Sacramento, California to the East Coast. A Trump loyalist, too, is reportedly firing disloyal people in the government, supposedly. Nice, if true. This is the end of Hour 1 of Monday, November 16th, 2020, the Jesse Lee Peterson radio show. Stay tuned for Hour 2. Jesse Lee Peterson will be right back at 6:55 a.m. here in Los Angeles. Hake news, not fake news. Endless attack on Trump supporters. DS reports Trump condemns human radical left garbage that attacked the Million MAGA March. Reportedly, at one point, they attacked and threw urine on a couple of helpless women. A woman was punched in the back of the head. They attacked a based black woman with her kids. They knocked out a guy after chasing him down in the streets. He fought them off well, but was eventually sucker punched by a black, and then they stomped and kicked him in the head and the neck. Evil people. They threw bottles and firecrackers at people eating dinner. They also stabbed someone. Proud Boys knocked out some Antifa female with a knife, I think a black woman. And I believe 20 people were arrested, one stabbed. Our real great President Donald Trump tweeted Saturday evening, Antifa scum ran for the hills today when they tried attacking the people at the Trump rally because those people aggressively fought back. Nice. Antifa waited until tonight, he's tweeted this on Saturday, when 99% were gone and attack innocent MAGA people. DC police, get going, do your job, and don't hold back. He later tweeted, radical left Antifa scum was easily rebuffed today by the big DC MAGA rally crowd, only to return at night after 99% of the crowd left to assault elderly people and families. Police got there, but late. Mayor is not doing her job. It's a black female. She's the one who renamed something Black Lives Matter Plaza and put Black Lives Matter in the street in front of the White House. Disgusting. President Trump also, quote, tweeted independent journalist Andy Ngo, who tweeted a video from Kalen. Then the president said, human radical left garbage did this. Being arrested now. And that was the guy that got sucker punched and knocked out in the street. And a based Trump guy is firing disloyal actors in the government, reportedly, right? And this is hard to say if it's true because it comes from the Washington Compost. But Drudge reports in Trump's final days, a 30-year-old aide purges officials seen as insufficiently loyal. Nice. And it's the Washington Compost, shared by Anchorage Daily News. A staunch Trump loyalist, John McEntee, a former UConn college football quarterback, was fired and escorted out of the White House back in 2018, allegedly for online gambling, by the sleazy, disgraced ex-chief of staff, now ex-chief of staff, John Kelly, who's totally betrayed the president. Kelly's a complete politically correct coward. But John McEntee, I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right, M-C-E-N-T-E-E, was welcomed back in February of this year as personnel director for the entire U.S. government, according to the Washington Compost. Since the race was called by the fake news media for phony Joe Biden, McEntee has been distributing pink slips and warning federal workers not to cooperate with the Biden's wannabe transition and threatening to oust people who show disloyalty by job hunting while Trump is still refusing to concede, which he shouldn't, according to 6 apparently anonymous and gossipy administration officials. He had worked with the Trump administration in New York, this John McEntee guy, and he was the president's trusted personal aide, accompanying him on the golf course, watching TV in the Oval Office, and carrying his large box of papers on Air Force One. Officials described him as jovial and omnipresent, not particularly influential, but now Trump has rehired him in the weeks after the impeachment process, the fake impeachment, when Trump had been frustrated to see federal officials testify against him. Phony, disloyal people, right? Awful. Oh, man. But anyways, it's crazy. I'm James Hake. Now on to Jesse, Hour 2.